Hello and good evening to all. I am Jayashree Mundra and I hope you all are doing well. Today we are going to solve question number 7 of exercise 1.3 class 7 mathematics chapter 1 integers. So let's get started. Let's see what question number 7 says. In a class test containing 10 questions, 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer and minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answers. Okay, and 0 marks are awarded for the questions which are not attempted. So the class test contains total 10 questions and we know how much marks are allotted for each incorrect, correct and unattempted questions. Now this question has subparts, okay, and we are going to solve each subparts one by one. So let's see what the first subpart is asking. So in the first subpart, it's saying Mohan gets 4 correct and 6 incorrect answers. What is his score? Now there is a student named Mohan. Okay, he has attempted the test and he has attempted all the 10 questions. See over here, 4 correct, 6 incorrect. So 4 plus 6 is 10. Now out of 10 questions, 4 questions he has given the correct answer, 6 questions he has given incorrect answers. Now we need to find his total score. And how we are going to find this total score? First we will find the marks that is going to be awarded to Mohan for giving correct answers, and then we will find for incorrect answers, and then we will find the total, right? So let's write the solution. So over here we are going to write marks awarded to Mohan for 4 correct answers, for 4 correct answers. Okay, so over here statement you can write it by yourself as well. It's completely your choice. Okay, so over here instead of writing marks awarded to Mohan for 4 correct answers, we can write Mohan got this many marks for 4 correct questions. Okay, so marks. Okay, so now we know 5 marks are awarded for every correct answer. Means for 1 correct answer Mohan is going to get 5 marks. So for 4 correct answers, what marks is going to be given to Mohan? Correct, it's going to be 4 into 5, that is 20 marks. Simple unitary method and nothing else, right? So over here you can also write it in this way. For 1 correct answer Mohan is going to get 5 marks, therefore for 4 correct answer Mohan is going to get 4 into 5, that is 20 marks. Okay, similarly minus 2 marks are awarded for every incorrect answer. So first we can write for each incorrect answer Mohan is going to get minus 2 marks, which means negative markings. Marks will be deducted, right? That is why it's minus 2. So for how many incorrect answers? 6 incorrect answers. How many marks Mohan is going to get? So over here marks awarded to Mohan for 6 incorrect answers. 6 incorrect answers is equals to 6 incorrect answers for 1 minus 2. So for 6 it's going to be 6 multiplied by minus 2. Okay, so over here since we can see there are 2 operators, hence we are going to put one of the operators inside the brackets to avoid any confusion. So over here 6 into 2 is how much? It's 12. Now plus 6 minus 2, plus of minus is minus, so it's going to be minus 12 marks. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need to find his total score, right? So therefore his total score would be how much? It's the addition of these two, that is 20 plus minus 12. So 20 plus of minus 12. Again 20, we are going to open the bracket, so plus of minus is minus 12. 20 minus 12. Why? Because plus 20 minus 12, and we know plus minus is correct, it's minus. So 20 minus 12 is 8, and the sign would be right, it would be positive. Why? Because with the bigger number positive sign is there, with a smaller number negative sign is there. So while writing the sign in the final answer we will see which sign is there with the bigger number. Alright, so it's going to be 8 marks and this will be our answer. So his total score would be 8 marks. I hope it's clear. In case of any questions or confusions you can feel free to ask it. Let's move forward. Alright, so here comes question number 2. for the same question, that is question number 7 of exercise 1.3. In a class test containing 10 questions, so and so marks are awarded for correct, incorrect and unattempted questions. So over here, question number 2, the second subpart for the question number 7 says, Reshma gets 5 correct answers and 5 incorrect answers. Now there is another student named Reshma, okay, and she gets 5 correct answers, 5 incorrect answers. So over here, we need to find her total score. What is going to be her total score? And over here also we can see Reshma has attempted all the 10 questions that has been given in the question paper. So over here she has also attempted all the questions, out of which half correct, half incorrect answers she has given. Let's find the total in a similar manner. So over here what we can do is we can change the statement that we are using, okay, and this way we can practice writing statements in more ways. So over here, for one correct answer, Reshma gets how many marks? It's 5 marks, right? Reshma gets 5 marks. Therefore, for 5 correct answers, how much marks she is going to get? For 5 correct answers, Reshma, okay, just a second, Reshma gets 5 into 5, that is 25 marks, right? In a similar manner, we can find the marks that is going to be awarded to Reshma for incorrect answers. So for one incorrect answer, Reshma gets minus 2 marks. So it's going to be minus 2 marks over here. Therefore, for 5 incorrect answers, Reshma gets 5 into minus 2 marks, right? That is minus 10 marks. Again, 5 into 2 is 10. Plus of minus is minus, so it's going to be minus 10 marks. Now we need to find her total score. So therefore, her score is the total. The marks which she got for giving correct answers and the marks which she got for giving incorrect answers. So we need to find the total of these two, right? So we just need to add these two, okay? So let's do the addition. It's pretty simple, isn't it? Okay, so over here 25 plus of minus 10. 25, we are going to open the brackets first. So plus of minus is minus 10. 25 plus 25 minus 10. Plus of minus is minus. So we need to subtract these two. 25 minus 10 is 15 and the sign would be positive sign. Why? Because with a bigger number, positive sign is there. That's 25. Okay, so over here her score would be 15 marks. And with this we got our answer for the second sub part of this question as well. Pretty easy, isn't it? Moving forward. Okay, so here comes question number 3. Same question, question number 7. This is the third sub part for the same question that we have started with. Again, 10 questions were there. 5 marks for correct answer, minus 2 for incorrect answer, 0 for the questions not attempted. Let's see what third question is asking over here. Hina gets 2 correct and 5 incorrect answers. Out of 7 questions she attempts, what is her score? Now there is a slight twist in this question. It's not similar to the previous 2 questions. Let's see how. So over here, she has attempted only 7 questions. But how many total questions have been asked in the paper? It's 10. So over here, we need to use this data as well. Marks that is awarded for the questions not attempted. That is, we need to use this 0 as well. Right? So Hina gets 2 correct, 5 incorrect answers out of 7 questions, which means the number of questions which she haven't attempted is going to be 10 minus 7, that is 3. Right? So we need to find the marks that Hina is going to get for giving the answer for the three questions, for the three unattempted questions. Okay, she is not giving the answer. All right, so we need to calculate this data as well. Even if we are going to get 0, we need to consider this part as well. All right, so let's start with the solution part. Okay, so therefore marks awarded, again statement, you can write it however you want, you just need to practice. The more you practice, the more better you become. So marks awarded to Hina for 2 correct answers. Okay, so it's going to be 2 correct answers. For 1 she gets 5, so for 2 she's going to get 2 into 5, that is 10 marks, right? And in similar manner, marks awarded to Hina for 5 incorrect answers. 5 incorrect answers would be same unitary method. For 1 incorrect answer, -2. So for 5 incorrect answers, she is going to get 5 into -2 marks, that is -10 marks. Okay, and she has attempted 7 questions. So the number of questions she haven't attempted would be 10 minus 3, and the mark she is going to get would be 3 into 0. So therefore, number of unattempted questions. Okay, we can write it directly, unattempted or not attempted questions. Number of questions not attempted by Hina is equals to 10 minus 7, that is 3. Okay, so she have not attempted 3 questions, right? So therefore marks awarded would be marks awarded to Hina for 3 unattempted questions. Unattempted questions is equals to 3 into 0, that is 0 marks, right? So over here we are going to write, okay, just a second. Yes, so over here we are going to write 0 marks. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need to find her score. So therefore her total score, would be equals to 10 plus of minus 10 plus 0, right? We just need to add these 3. This one for the correct answers, this one for the incorrect answer, and this one for the questions that has not attempted by Hina. Okay, so let's do the addition. So over here, first of all, we are going to open the brackets. 10 plus of minus is minus 10 plus 0. Now it's very simple, plus minus minus. So these two will get cancelled and it will be 0. So her total score would be 0. Okay, and with this we are done with question number 7 for this question. I hope you have understood this thoroughly. In case of any queries, please feel free to ask. Alright then, that's all for today, and thank you so much for watching.